and most ubiquitous asset class in the world. That is, can be found everywhere. It can be seen everywhere. It is available everywhere. It's the biggest. Next week. How much is the world worth? This is a report from Harvard School. It says gold all over the world, 12.1 trillion US dollars. Global GDP, 84.8 trillion US dollars. Debt securities, 123.5 trillion US dollars. Equities, 109.2 trillion US dollars. Now look at real estate. Commercial real estate, 32.6 trillion all over the world. No. Residential, 258.5 trillion US dollars. Agriculture, 35.4 trillion. Now, just for real estate alone, 326.5 trillion US dollars, which covers 49.8% of all the world transactions. That gold, oil and gas reserve, everything. Real estate captures 49.8%. Let's go. Why invest in real estate? Number one, investors of any size can participate. Anybody. Our Ogere project, anybody can buy, even area boys can buy. I gave analysis, if you make 10,000 every day and you save 3,000 naira in a month, how much is that? Just to save 90,000. Just pay us how much? 50,000 naira every month. Anyone can participate. Anyone can invest anywhere. Investment can be a lifelong pursuit. You can either be an active participator or a passive participator. In fact, next week I'll be doing a lecture on indirect investments in real estate. People invest in real estate just like shares, and they get their returns without issues. Let's go. Real estate investments provide lenses through which almost any type of business opportunity can be analyzed. I spoke about time value of money. The money in the bank today can be valued with your property investment today, in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years. And I gave several examples. Raising capital through lenders and investors. You want to raise capital? Real estate will what? Give you that opportunity, because you can easily use your property as a collateral. You are in real estate business, you are in business. You are doing what? Business. Madam, you are doing business. Serious one. This is no joke. Even if you are a landlord and you have tenants, they are your customers. Yes. Business. So you don't need to go to any school to become what? A business, a real estate business owner. As long as you have bought that land, the day you own that land, you become a business. You are now into business, real estate business. So you have not started the buying and selling, because you can decide to sell off the land and make money. For example, let's use Bluestone as a good example. As of 2020, a plot of land in Bluestone was going for 4 million naira. Today, if you don't have 15 million, you can't get a plot there. And you are buying from the secondary market. How much? One client in Bluestone, he was here last week, bought 2 units of 3-bedroom flat for each for 16 million naira. Each unit. And we gave him one plot each. 2 plots free. Because then we were doing promos. Yeah. Buy one plot, one 3-bedroom, pay outright and get 1 plot free. And he bought 2 units. And he owns 2 plots. He paid us how much? 32 million naira. Now the value of the land, the 2 plots now is now 30 million naira. If he is to sell those units is 35 million per unit. That's how much? 70 million. 70 plus 30. 100. Remove 32 million. Which bank can give you that? So it's about how many years? 3 years. Let's go. Talk about real estate investment trust, whereby you have like a stock market, you can be treated pretty next week. Whereby you invest in it and you get your return. This is applicable, this applies everywhere in the Western world. People get good return on their investment. Let's go. Appreciation value. Your property will keep what? Appreciating. Your land will keep what? Appreciating. We see it every time. This is what we see every time. And that's why I like Facebook. Facebook will remind you. I saw how Treasure Real Estate started 6 years ago. Go and check it on Facebook. Last week I shared it. There were only 2 houses built as model. Now we have built 1,200 units of the same design. Appreciation. To keep appreciating. Next one. Cash flow. Cash flow. Says you can depreciate the cost of building but not land. And the cost of building and improvement on investment property can be depreciated. Provide useful life. 27.5 years for residential properties. While 39 years for commercial. You benefit from decades of deductions that helps lower your tax income. 27.5 years for what? Residential. That's the international standard. Why 39 for commercial? Because residential is mostly used. People sleep in there, they wake up, they bathe, for commercial, they just go in for office and back. Right? Let's go. Rental income, steady flow. In fact, what you are currently earning anywhere you are working in the world, rental income can give it back to you. Equal proportion for the rest of your life. Even more as time goes on. Let's go. I spoke about why real estate is very easy to enter. We talk about there are thousands of properties whereby you can start with. In Agville, we have 26 estates. You can just pick one and start with it. Most of the investments are so small that you don't have to have billions to move in. You can start from 500,000 naira and pay for 1 year and start with that. Right? So you can start with what? That 500,000 naira project in Ogere. Each property, all of these properties are unique, which means each one must be understood as individual basis. Ikoyi is different from Lekki 1. They might be very close. GRA is different from Maryland. Alagbado is different from Abule Egba. Each has its own unique feature. So you need to understand it before going into it. Local knowledge is important. You want to move into the business and do it well, you need the local knowledge. You need the information. You know, real estate is an industry in which individual properties are traditionally financed as a separate legal entity. It's a business on its own. It's a business. It's just a business. Don't stop playing. Please. Stop it. It's a business. Serious business. That's to do with lifetime business. Some people are so wise that now they, like that my landlord, he said he retired at age 50 because he has so many properties and he's earning money everywhere. In fact, he has property in the US. Yes.